Before I get started, just want to give a quick shout out to My Hero Academia. That show slaps, and it got me through All-Star break. But yeah, let's get into it, and let's break down the main attraction in Brooklyn. For a hot minute, it didn't seem like Brooklyn would ever fill that Jarrett Allen-sized void on that roster. It was obvious that throwing in bums like Reggie Perry just wasn't gonna work. And honestly, it was pretty hard to watch. I mean, it seemed like they were playing 4-on-5 most nights. Maybe we should have listened to the crypto god himself, Spencer Dinwiddie, when he stated that Nic Claxton was the second most talented player on the entire roster. And back then, we thought he was crazy. I mean, they had Kyrie Irving, Karis LeVert, and Rodions Kurucs on that same roster. But after watching a handful of Nic Claxton games this season, I've decided maybe Spencer isn't that crazy after all. Last season, Nic Claxton was often used as Kevin Durant's personal cum rag on his way to recovery. It's blatantly obvious that getting all those reps against a player like Kevin Durant paid off wonders. After all, the main thing that really sticks out to me about Nic Claxton is his perimeter defense. I know it might be a small sample size, but he's giving off major finals Tristan Thompson vibes. Take a look at this play. Brubra gets switched on to Patty Mills, which you would think is a death sentence. But instead of being violated here, he stays low, stays comfortable, and uses his ridiculously long arms to strip the Aussie and create the fast break. A couple plays later, it was DeMar DeRozan's turn. Little did he know, Nicholas Claxton wanted that smoke. DeRozan was able to get to his spot, but Nic Claxton was just too quick on his feet. He closed in on him at the perfect time and rejected his shot. Yeah, fuck with me! He wasn't done with DeRozan just yet. On this DeMar-led fast break, Claxton perfectly times his LeBron-esque chase down and sends that shit back to the 6 where it belongs. Now let's bring this shit to Terrence Ross. I just want to know what's going on in this man's head right here. There is a 7-footer 4 inches away from you, dude, and you're not gonna at least try to get some separation? I mean, shout out to Clax for going straight up with it, but I mean, what the fuck is that? Come on, bruh. He's what, 17 games into his career, and he has these types of instincts already? This isn't normal. This dude is different. And look at this one here. He knows his man is the easy pass, and he completely takes it away, anticipates that pass, and Tracy Porter's that shit to the house. In today's game, we all see it. I mean, you'll see offenses completely focus on targeting the slow, clumsy bigs with their smaller, more agile players. And this is why you'll see multiple switches on most possessions. But if you have a guy like Nicholas Claxton, who's comfortable in these situations, he could be a nightmare on defense. He'll make you think twice about that screen that you're about to set, because he's fine with switching on to whoever. His original blend of size, speed, and instincts could prove to be the key to unlocking his team's full potential. And he very well could be the defensive anchor that the team needs. And thank God he wasn't able to showcase his skills in the bubble. Think about that. He would have been the first one out the door in that Harden trade. With that said, pretty soon, everyone's gonna know this kid's name. Don't be a lame and get caught sleeping on him. All right, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for checking in on Business Instead of Game.